Okay, the thrust of this really is that I think, Dennis, we could talk a little bit about this. I think you found yourself in that bucket that I was talking about at Tug about a year ago. And you had to face all the decisions that we discussed about how's life going to be going forward. So let me turn it over to you, and maybe you can tell us a little bit about JLM, how long you've been on Storefront, how life was with it before. Why don't we start
Sure
with that?
can. Thanks, Craig.
Thanks so
Once
much.
again, Dennis Ingamells with JLM Wholesale. We have been on fax, Infor fax since 1986, and finally made the jump a while back to 7.9, which brought Storefront to us. 2015 is when we did that. And in launching Storefront, we really didn't know from a technical standpoint what EasyAsk could do and how it could enhance our company towards our customer base. And since joining with EasyAsk Direct, we've been able to really enhance that relationship dramatically by actually taking advantage of this Tug offer that you had there. And it was a free, initial consultation. You guys logged in, found several things that weren't set up correctly, changed those, got us up to the latest, to version 14 at that time. I believe you're on 16 now. And boy, did it really make a difference for our customer experience.
That's great to hear. Thank you. Actually, I love hearing that. In general, if you don't mind my asking, where were you from a revenue perspective? I'm not going to ask what your revenues are. What
Sure.
percentage of revenue did Storefront represent before EasyAsk Direct engaged?
Before EasyAsk Direct engaged, we were at about 1%.
Right.
Today, I would mark us probably around 3 or 4%. Our industry is strictly B2B, and in the door hardware business, we have a lot of users that are not very tech savvy. They will still call or fax orders into us, but
Right.
they do use it for technical information, look up part numbers, find pricing, which alleviates our call center or our sales technicians' time so they can better assist other customers that have specialty cases that may need to be addressed.
Right. 4% jumps. Pretty good.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. That's great to hear.